In The Genius, one player is eliminated every episode, and the last remaining player is the champion. The main match decides the winner and elimination candidate for the day. The winner receives a token of life, which grants immunity from the death match. The loser chooses one player without a token of life to take part in a one-on-one death game. The player who loses the death match is eliminated. Garnets are a currency worth $1 each. The total garnets held by the champion will be the final prize. The journey and the result, the group and the individual, beautiful defeats and ugly victories. This is the Genius Game.
Massaging my back, I'm always stabbing.
Alright everyone, it's time for main match 2, the jury game. Okay?
Congrats guys, y'all made
So-
jury.
So in this game, you will be playing in citizen and criminal teams. Okay? In 5 trials, the citizen team will try to get a guilty verdict, and the criminal team will try to get a not guilty verdict. Okay?
I had enough for 4 trials.
So, so I'll randomly choose what teams you're on, and then you'll one by one come in here, and I'll tell you what your role is. Okay? There is one leader on each team. Okay? Both leaders will know that they're leaders. Okay? The criminals team will know who each other are. Okay, so the criminals will know, okay, we're the criminals. But they won't know which one's the leader, except for the leader themselves. The citizen team will not know each other's identities. However, the citizen team's leader will start the game knowing the identities of 4 criminals, but they won't know the leader. They won't know that they are a criminal. The citizen team must avoid the criminal team's interference and draw out 3 guilty verdicts over the course of 5 trials. And the criminals want to get 3 not guilty verdicts out of the 5 trials. Each round will consist of a jury selection and a trial. So I'm going to random.org a list of you, and all of you will take turns as the foreperson. The foreperson will name the people who will serve in the jury for the trial, and then everyone will vote on whether or not they want to approve that jury. Okay? If it's denied, then the next foreperson is up, and they choose a jury until everyone agrees on one, or a majority agrees. The number of jurors will change depending on the round, okay? Rounds 1 and 2 will have 4 jurors, okay? Rounds 3 and 4 will have 5 jurors, and the trial in round 5 will have 6 jurors. Once that the jury is approved, then all of the people in the jury will come in private and say guilty or not guilty. Once the jury has finished voting, I'll reveal the outcome. A unanimous vote is required to reach a guilty verdict. And even if one person says not guilty, then the decision will be not guilty. Okay? So for the citizens, you have to make sure there are no criminals in there. In round 4 only, it requires 2 not guilty. When a team wins 3 trials, we'll finish the game. I will say how many people said guilty or not guilty. Winning the trials will not result in a game win. The team that loses the trials will get one last chance to turn the tables. If the citizen team lost the trials, the citizen leader will reveal themselves and must guess who the criminal leader is. If they're correct, then the citizens win. If the criminals lose, then the criminal loser reveals themselves and has to guess who the citizen leader is. Yeah.
Do you choose a different person each round to elect the jury?
It's gonna go down a randomized list.
Okay.
You are a citizen. Matthew, you are a criminal. Okay. Thomas, you are a citizen. Elise, you are a criminal. Hello, Dylan. You are the citizen leader. Okay, first foreman is Elise. Woo! Woo!
Wait, is that just
So she finna pick a jury?
Yeah.
We just talk right now though.
Right. So you have to choose 4 people to nominate for a jury.
Even if one person thinks not guilty, then it's not guilty. Except for in round 4, you need 2.
I'm confusing myself.
Not guilty.
The first round.
I'm like you right now. Okay. So I'm a criminal.
So it's
I'm just gonna
I'm gonna try to
pick one
get
other
a
criminal
trial done every 10
and then 3 others.
So the jury's
And
gonna
it'll probably get faster as y'all go along.
And so no one will guess.
Who's the leader?
Okay.
At least correctly.
So the jury's gonna be 4, 5,
Okay.
5, 6, 7.
I don't know, like, I don't really want to talk to anyone because I don't want, like, anyone to ask me, what, like, what I am.
5, 6.
So,
Yeah.
What did she say about
I'm trying to decide if it would be beneficial to pick myself. But then I feel like the citizens will be able to figure it out easier. So, I'm ready to nominate the jury.
All right, so name 4 people for the jury.
Tristan, Lauren, Cambry, Seth.
Tristan, Lauren, Cambry, Seth. Does anyone have anything to say about this?
Okay.
Okay, if you want this jury, raise your hand. All right, so it passes. So Tristan, Lauren, Cambry, Seth, get in line. So in that jury, the vote was 2 guilty, 2 not guilty. So the criminals have a point.
Guilty.
Okay, thank you.
Not guilty.
All right, thank you. Cambry, you are a citizen.
What boys?
Hello, Seth.
Hi.
What do you vote?
Not guilty.
Thank you. Hello, Seth. You are a criminal.
guilty?
Thank you. All right, Dylan, you choose the next jury.
Half of y'all missed.
We can talk though.
But it can still be voted down. But you're like the next 4 person. You're the next
Okay.
one to nominate.
We can talk.
Yeah, y'all can talk
Just
around.
pick, how many people did I pick for this one?
4.
4.
Oh. Who was on the jury?
Tristan,
Your
Lauren,
turn,
Cambry,
right?
Seth.
Okay.
What do you want?
No, follow.
Okay.
So 2 of them were criminals.
2 were criminals, 2 were not.
Yeah. Wait, let me write that down. So 2, 2, and 2. Guilty and 2 not guilty. Okay, so it was Tristan, Lauren, Cambry, Seth. So 2 of them. What are we-
Were y'all on the jury?
No, it was
No.
Tristan, Lauren, Cambry, Seth.
I'm a citizen.
Me too.
Like, fully.
Yeah. 2.
So 2 of them.
Sorry, I
2 of
didn't-
them
I
were
didn't-
criminals.
It's okay.
It's not underlined.
Huh?
It's not underlined. Like, I literally underlined not a criminal.
No, don't worry.
Just in case I needed to, like.
Yeah, you're good.
But I just didn't know if it was smart to say.
Oh, yeah, 7.
Okay.
I don't know. Tristan, Lauren, Cambry, and Seth.
So we
I
usually
think
have
Lawrence is citizen.
Huh?
I think Lawrence is citizen. But that's just me judging facial expressions.
Tristan, how did you vote just now?
Well, I wanna know what you guys are.
Citizen.
Well, okay. Oh wait, what? Would you ask?
What you were?
Oh, citizen.
Wait, well, so I know that two of these 3 people, Cambry, Seth, and Lauren, are criminals.
Uh-huh.
And then I'd say, but Dylan was kind of random because whenever you asked him,
Yeah.
Well, he's the default person.
We can decline it though.
What's decline?
Like whenever he puts up the jury, we can say no.
Oh,
we won't
okay,
touch
okay.
the jury.
Yeah. Cause
would it be a good idea to like? But it's Dylan choosing. It's not either of us. Right. Would it be a good idea to go talk to Dylan and bring him a plan to like?
Is he?
If you
what
put,
is he?
If you
though?
put 2 of them,
Do you know
I
what he
don't-
is?
No, I don't know.
Because if he's a criminal, we can't
Right.
say.
I'm a
hey,
little
look,
I'm a little
there's-
suspicious of him because he said we asked him what he was and he was like I forgot. I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
I've been telling everyone I'm a citizen, but I'm a criminal, and you know that, right? You know. Okay. So I've been telling everyone I'm a citizen. So just don't blow that for me.
Okay.
Cause, yeah, I don't know why. I don't know. I
Do you
don't.
know who the leader is?
I have no idea. I feel like it might be specific people. You think?
All right.
I'm a citizen. I voted not guilty.
Okay, so then it's gotta be Lauren and Tristan.
Lauren or Tristan. No, I voted.
Oh.
So 3 of us are citizens and 1 is a criminal.
Okay.
So I mean, I lost us that point, but like,
Yeah.
I hope it'll help figure it out.
That makes sense. That
And
makes
Lauren
sense.
just approached me and she's like, they're really sketchy, so I think she's a criminal.
Okay.
But Tristan, I don't know what to do.
Right,
So
right.
criminals are just sitting around doing, I mean, citizens don't know what to do, so they're just sitting around doing nothing. And that's what Tristan was doing.
Okay, and Lauren's trying. Yeah. That makes sense.
But don't criminals know who other criminals are?
Yeah. So like, if
So
you so
Lauren,
you just gotta
Lauren
look.
would know if I was or wasn't.
No. Oh wait, yeah. If she was a criminal, she
So
would
is Tristan
know.
the criminal? It's one of them, if we're both citizens. Should we listen on this conversation?
Yes. No.
Well,
I just want to. Let's just go see who's talking.
yeah, you are? Yeah. Okay. What are
Citizen.
I don't know. Yours?
No, I read what I underlined.
Do you have
Yeah.
proof?
Well, no. You don't really like write it down. You just kind of remember it in your head.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not a criminal. Okay, that's the. And
I can easily just write citizen.
Yeah, I know. I don't know who I can trust.
Well, no. I mean, we're citizens. We just talked.
Yeah.
So-
okay.
So that means you're not a leader.
Yeah.
So there's okay. So if it was you,
Listen.
you know.
I voted not guilty, so
Okay.
I lost our team point. But for the sake of knowing who else it would be, so out of these 4 people winning, 3 are citizens. Seth is a citizen, and so either Lauren or Tristan.
But Tristan said he was just a citizen.
So it's
But he
But
looked
wouldn't
shady
they
as
all
well.
say that
no,
they're
but Lauren was
citizens?
shady as
He didn't.
All of them would say they're citizens.
Yeah, I know. All of them.
They well, how like, wait, that's you too.
What? Oh no, that's you too.
Yeah.
No,
Okay, but
I swear
okay.
on my life, honestly, no.
Okay, but like if there
You
was
swear on your life.
you said
Yeah,
you said
I
there's
swear on my
3
life,
people
it
that
says-
said they're a citizen, right? From that list, but 2 people said guilty.
Yeah, I said guilty. No.
You said not guilty.
I said not guilty. I was supposed to say guilty.
Who told you to say guilty?
If I'm a citizen,
You want
I
guilty.
want guilty. I said the opposite. So 3 of us who were
Oh, you're
there.
supposed to say not guilty if you're a citizen.
Yeah.
No, I was supposed to say guilty.
No, you're supposed to say guilty if you're a citizen.
And what you said
Just not guilty for
Oh,
the sake
wait,
of
why'd you
knowing
do-
who.
Because yeah.
You are so smart.
Well,
Wait,
I don't know.
get
It's
it
really
though. I don't-
risky.
You see,
Well, now I know.
what
It
you're
was a
saying
risk.
seems
Now you
smart.
give the criminals
But
a win.
What's the
One of us, one of the 4, is
The criminal.
Yeah.
But Seth,
because if you were the
Seth
only one to
voted
say it,
So most people think it's half and half, but like now we know that it's really.
if you were the only one to say it,
oh.
if you because
So there's only one criminal.
if you
Unless someone else lied, but who would do that?
no, because
Did Seth
if you
say
said
he
not
was a
guilty,
Seth is a citizen
And
for
he
sure.
voted guilty.
Yeah, because he's a citizen. Yeah. So either Tristan or Lauren is a criminal. So we need to go look out.
Tristan told us he was a citizen. Lauren hasn't talked to me yet.
I think Lauren's definitely. Lauren tried talking to me. She tried getting stuff out of me.
If you're a citizen, you want to vote guilty, so that's incorrect. I don't know if.
Yeah, no, because like she was like, oh yeah, we lost us, she lost us the point, but I don't know.
No, she not
Are you a
necessarily.
citizen?
Yeah, that's why I'm
Okay,
voting
because she was like shady about it.
I'm a citizen.
Okay, so then it's gotta be either Tristan or oh wait no, it has to be Tristan. Tristan has to be
When you
the
said
criminal.
Camber voted guilty.
Yeah, and there were 2 guilties.
Yeah, the other one was me then. So you voted not guilty, so you're a
Yeah.
criminal?
Wait.
My vote was 2-2.
No. I voted guilty.
So did I.
Hambry voted guilty.
No.
Okay, the camera's on.
Yeah.
Okay, because she was shady about you, so Cameron was a criminal, right? Because if Elise wasn't, because if Elise was the criminal, then she wouldn't put up 2. She wouldn't put up 2 criminals and 2 citizens. You would only want 1.
So say we send 4 people in right now, and we get
All not
guilty.
All guilty, yeah.
and then we know those 4.
But the thing is, if
And then-
I put myself in there, can I put myself? If I put myself in there, and it is unanimous, then everyone will know what I am.
Well, they'll know what
That
all
you're
of
a
us are.
citizen.
Yeah, they'll know what all of us are.
So then
They'll know that we're
but then
all
y'all gonna be mad at
citizens.
me.
No,
No.
because we would know that you're a citizen.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the majority
If one of y'all's lying.
the majority of us are citizens. Like the majority of the people playing are citizens.
Yeah.
Put us 4 up, and we'll get.
So then when if it comes back, we'll know, and then we can stick. We just send
Yeah,
us
we'll know
people back
someone's
again
lying.
and again.
And I know for a fact it's not gonna be me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's. I mean, we can't tell who's lying.
Yeah.
Like we've had one round.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, I guess
Okay, let's do
you
that.
have to go on trust.
Okay.
All right. I say we do it
Yes,
quick and get it
I say we
done.
do too.
Okay.
I'm saying guilty no matter what.
Okay.
I'm a citizen.
I'm ready. On the jury, I would like Thomas, Brody, Tristan, and myself.
All right. Thomas, Brody, Tristan, and Dylan. Okay. Raise your hand if you want that jury. All right, it passes with 9 votes. Okay, so Thomas, Brody, Tristan, and Dylan line up.
I think that's all Cleve knows. It is. That's all Cleve knows. Why did we vote to approve that jury? Thomas, Brody, Tristan. We should have approved that. Wait, what is Dylan? I think Dylan's the leader. Dylan, the criminal. I think he's the leader too because he came out and he was like, I don't know what to do. Yeah. And Tristan said he asked him and he was like, I don't remember. So basically just the route. Yeah, you need to be careful to approve and think about it before. Yeah, I was like,
Everyone voted guilty, so we have a guilty verdict.
Okay.
Citizens, you have a point. Yeah, citizens get a point. Not lost.
What does that mean?
That means we're all citizens. Unless somebody's
lying.
Well,
So I think we just need it.
All right, Cambry, you're the next floor person. All right.
I'm just happy it was all 4 the same.
Yeah. That
But then what if someone's lying?
But why would they lie? They're gonna jeopardize the point for their side.
yeah.
Well, what if they don't want people to know what they are? Because then, that gives the other team a point. But
She told me she voted guilty even though she's a citizen.
this is. I don't think Dylan's.
Well, yeah. I don't think because he just put himself and he just voted yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
At least in Cambry immediately went to talk to each other.
Brody, I guess. Even though I never trust Brody.
Were the criminals random? Were the criminals all random?
Yeah. So you and Tristan.
Yeah. No, I'm good.
Okay. Because I originally thought it was Lauren and Cambry.
No, I thought it was Lauren too. And then she came to talk to me, and I don't think it's Lauren anymore.
But I trust Tristan, so that means it would be you.
So, okay. There's no way I can convince you then.
Yeah.
Because in the first round, it was me, Cambry, Tristan, and Lauren. And if Cambry voted guilty.
Oh, Cambry's a criminal.
Okay.
Confirmed. I think she's the head criminal. No, I think Elise is
Okay, wait,
because
why?
she knew 2 people to put up. That's dangerous.
Okay, and then why do you think it's Tristan?
Tristan's a citizen.
Tristan is for sure a citizen.
Yeah, me, Tristan, Brody, and Dylan just went in, and none of us voted.
Oh, that's true. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
You're a citizen, right?
Is it an act?
Yeah,
I don't know what I am, Brody.
We're all citizens.
What are send us back in? Send the 4 people back in. We just need to add 1 more. Because we
Send Brody.
So the 4 that just went in.
Did they
Me?
did y'all lie though?
No.
I feel like someone had to have, but I mean, put the people you know are citizens.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I know you.
Yeah.
So I say, do the same.
Do
me,
you?
No, I say.
No, I can't put myself in.
You
Yeah, you can. Do
But
you? Do
I
me?
say me.
Myself?
Me, Tristan,
Me.
Elise,
And
Thomas.
There's
and you.
4.
Huh?
There's 4.
5 right now. We just go up 1 because it's the third
yeah.
round.
Okay.
So that's the thing.
Us
We need.
3, Tristan, and who?
I said we
Thomas?
send the people that were just in there because
But I don't know if they're putting
No,
up a bid.
someone.
Yeah, because there's no way all 4 of them. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because
Do you
we,
think?
no, because we know more citizens than them, so I don't know. Okay.
Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm
just
really
wait.
sure.
Wait, no, not ready.
I just walked past Zappy and he said, we just need to get Tristan out. And I'm like, what? I don't know if that was a joke or...
Tristan
is a lying, scheming bitch. Because the first time, if he voted, he had to have voted guilty this time. Wait, so he might be lying. I don't know, because this is the thing. He had to have voted guilty this time. Okay, because it's all guilty.
Yeah, right.
He also voted last time guilty.
Oh, so he
either he was guilty and these
Well, because you for sure voted
I for sure voted guilty. Like, I swear to God.
And Cambry and Seth.
So it's either Cam.
Alright,
So it's either Cambria and Seth or Tristan switches it. I can't figure out which one it is.
Why would Tristan?
To try to, because he makes you go through both times. But like, is he that smart? Is he smart enough to do that is my question.
I'm confused.
Tristan voted in both rounds.
Yeah.
This was a unanimous guilty vote, which means
So he had to vote for guilty. So that means.
I voted guilty. I voted guilty on that
So-
one. Like I will
so-
swear on Bible.
Right. So
which means
if
one
he.
of them three voted guilty as well.
Yeah.
So it's either Tristan voted guilty both times and them two rounds.
Yeah.
Or Tristan switches it.
Okay, I'm ready.
But did he? Did Tristan
For
talk?
sure. Okay, those are fucking.
That was fake, by the way. It happens. No, that was fake, by the way.
I don't know.
I'm like 100% sure. Cambria's a criminal. I'm not letting her do jury. Y'all don't vote for her to do jury.
All right, how do you vote?
Okay, I vote myself, Alex, Sophie, Elise.
Wait, did we already?
Wait, this needs 5 people.
Wait, this needs 5 people. Yeah.
And Seth.
Wait, sorry, repeat that.
Cambry, Alex, Sophie, Elise, Seth. It's jury. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that a hand raise? 7. Okay, that's a majority. All right, so Cambry, Alex, Sophie, Elise, and Seth, you're our jury.
Yeah, she said.
Yeah, 'cause the point
There's
was,
some criminals in there.
Oh yeah.
They're all.
Oh yeah.
They're all of them.
Confirmed.
All of them. Which ones? Maybe not. Maybe not Seth. I don't think Seth was the top.
No, Seth was the last edition.
Yeah. Sorry. I think some of them are going in there with guilty verdicts.
Yeah, so they can disguise
Some of them are
themselves.
different. I think most of them are going in there with guilty verdicts.
And she voted first time, so she could be.
Yeah.
There's some criminals in there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. For sure.
Confirmed.
Oh yeah. For sure.
But I don't think Cambry's the culprit.
I think she is.
I think she might be.
Look at the people. Because I actually told her I would have said this and she didn't
Do
say
the
it.
criminals know their teammates?
Yes, but not the leader. Because
Wait, the criminals know their teammates?
I'm sure I told Cambria that I was a citizen. So when she was a citizen, she would send me because she would want to win. For sure.
We'll talk soon.
All right, there were 3 guilties, 2 not guilties. So criminals get a point. How do you vote?
Guilty. Guilty.
How do you vote?
So shook. Not guilty.
Thank you. How do you vote?
Not guilty.
How do you vote? Okay, this next one you need 5 jurors and it takes 2 not guilties. Or at least more than 1. Okay?
Who's that last group again?
Cambry, Alex, Sophie, Elise, Seth. Okay? The fourth person is Sophie.
We're rolling.
Whole time.
I know, but
Someone's not right.
someone's lying. 3 people are lying.
Well, the thing is, it's like I haven't even voted opposite from my team.
Wait, what?
Like the first time
Mm-hmm. But you took
I went in, I did that to find
2
out.
people voted.
Yeah, I know.
Not guilty the first time, and you took.
Definitely said, but I
you
mean,
took
there's
both
no
of them
point
back.
arguing about it now because unless Sophie's
We're
actually a
screwed.
citizen.
Yeah, we have to decline this.
Okay.
I don't know why y'all voted to send her last time. I didn't either.
I didn't. I put my hand down.
I put my hand up because
I'm not
everyone else
sending
was
this
That's what
jury.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm
For
not sending
sure.
this. We can't send
Who was
this.
in the
Sophie's the foreman right now.
I cannot send this.
So we have to decline it.
I declined it last time.
Me too.
Wait.
Okay, I just heard Brody was just like, people just lied.
Yeah.
But you didn't like.
I know.
Because it's like no one can like actually prove themselves.
Yeah, I mean, how was I supposed to come to that?
Dumb.
All right, there were 3 guilties, 2 not guilties. So criminals get a point. Okay, this next one you need 5 jurors and it takes 2 not guilties. Or at least more than 1. Okay?
Who's that last group again?
Cambry, Alex, Sophie, Elise, Seth. Okay? The fourth person is Sophie.
Why
We're rolling.
Why not send the same people back? But we just.
Cameron's one of like the shoes.
Yeah, but yeah, there's to be another person.
Yeah, there. Right? Okay. Because I voted guilty. It has to be Camry too because she voted. No, it can't be Camry. Wait. Well, Camry voted not guilty the first time just to see.
Okay, wait.
But she swore not like against herself because he's a snake and he didn't approve the jury. He didn't approve the jury. He didn't approve the jury.
Shook. Okay.
No, the next foreman chooses the jury.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's very smart. It's fine, it's a new form.
It doesn't add up.
Smart. Okay, good. Yeah, I know that's smart.
Alright.
I didn't even think.
I don't know what to think anymore.
Yeah, me neither. I like thought we were all citizens. I don't know what to think because I have to choose a jury.
Yeah, for sure. We can't.
Who are you thinking?
I don't know. Well, they all voted guilty whenever they did. Thomas voted guilty and Dylan. They all voted guilty. So, I mean, I'm a citizen, so.
What do you think?
Okay, well, in your jury, you guys all voted guilty. But like obviously it could be a game move for you guys.
Like somebody. I don't.
Okay.
Tristan could than mine. But why? Okay, why would they say guilty?
Yeah.
If you put us four and you and we all vote guilty, then we win.
Yeah. That's true. And the first round, it was two
Everyone's saying they're not going to approve the jury.
Huh?
Everyone's saying they're not going to approve the jury because they think you're a criminal.
I'm not.
Yeah. No, I believe you.
I'm not a criminal.
Yeah.
In this.
Okay. Well, I think we could figure it out if we approve the jury. Because she wants my jury to go.
But if we approve this jury and there's a guilty, I'm not guilty,
then we lose. Well, I think she wants. Well, then we need to figure out another person because she wants to send the 4 people I picked. Because we all were guilty and then her. So then we all vote guilty.
I don't want to. Honestly, I don't want to approve this jury.
Yeah, I do not want to approve anything.
You think someone's lying. Okay, so then it goes to the next 4 person or whatever it's called.
Yes. I don't want to approve this jury.
I don't want to approve this jury.
I trust y'all.
I approve the last one because I wanted to like kind of make sure that I was thinking correctly and it was all right. So.
Okay, so let's not approve it, and then it goes to the next 4 person.
Yeah.
Which ideally would be one of us.
It won't be me because I already went.
Oh, true.
So hopefully it's one of you.
Well, if we agree that us 3 are going to the next jury, at least. If one of us is.
We don't get to pick.
That's all right. We can pick the jury.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like if me and you get the formula.
Oh, yeah.
At least us 3.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Can't be considered a criminal, so it has to be Seth and Duffy.
Okay. Wait. Seth. Zach. Who else had we decided? Citizens.
I don't know.
I think Dylan's a citizen. We just don't.
Yeah, I think he is too.
Okay.
Me. You.
I think Lauren might be a criminal.
Somebody
I don't know.
got
Because the first
True. The first time she was, yeah. That's so true.
There were 2 guilties, 2 not guilties.
So we think.
Wait. There were 2 guilties, 2 not guilties. Cameron was definitely not guilty.
Yeah.
Seth was not guilty. So these are guilties.
No.
Cameron said she voted not guilty just to see what would happen.
Okay.
Okay. So Tristan's a citizen, Lauren's a citizen. Tristan. But look at this though. This was all guilties. So he's a citizen. I think Tom is a citizen.
Yeah.
Tristan's a citizen. Brody must be shady.
I mean, he's always yeah. Thomas was like,
Wait,
there's some
why do we
criminals in
think-
there
why do we
when
think,
we were in line, and there were, and I didn't think there were. So I think Thomas might be a leader. True. Do you? They for sure are. Lauren? Okay. Okay. Are you for sure is this? Like,
Yes. Yes.
okay. Okay. But this is a.
Why do we know that Seth is?
Because he was such a snake and he did not approve the jury.
Seth told me. I mean, Thomas told me that Seth is a citizen. And if we think Thomas is the leader.
Nothing.
He said Thomas Seth is good. And I was like,
So you think Thomas is a criminal leader? A citizen
no,
leader?
I think Thomas is a citizen. I don't think Seth's a criminal.
I think Seth's a criminal. So
You think Seth's a criminal?
Yeah, because last time he came out, he looked suspicious, and I pulled him over, and I was like, and then the votes were. Amber chose the jury as me, Elise, Seth, and who? Zappy.
And
her.
Shady.
Zappy's
Okay.
But who's left? Tony. Who's Tony?
I don't know. He hasn't done really anything. So, okay.
I haven't been talking. I'm just really watching it. I'm just
What did she tell me? She said if all four were Tristan was in both the first and second.
Tristan's fine.
So okay, yeah.
Tristan is a citizen.
Okay.
He
I
voted
haven't
not
talked to
guilty
him.
both times. I mean, guilty both
Well
times.
then that means the first round.
He's been in 2 and yeah.
So then what are your thoughts?
I don't know.
Okay. I have reasons why I did what I did, and
Why?
it's difficult to explain right now, but I will. But I'm like 99% sure Seth is a criminal and Zappy is a criminal. I know Marie said you were scared to talk Sophie, but like, I mean, I don't know if this means anything to you, but like she like underlined all the parts that like a criminal, I mean, a citizen should do and stuff. It was just okay. First of all, Seth told me he was a citizen, and he didn't even vote for the jury that I put in, although we had all talked and discussed that we were. So it's gotta be him and Seth. Like,
I didn't vote for your jury.
I know, but like Seth and I had
Tony?
discussed being.
What's Tony?
I have no
I have
clue.
no read on him.
Yeah.
He's just sitting there. This is Tony. And then I get up and I say, "What are you?" He goes,
Y'all two are the only ones that trust.
"That's the dumbest question I've ever heard," and sat back down. But like he has
So
to.
we're gonna deny this jury
Tony has to be a criminal.
because so wait, but
Based on the numbers that we've been getting.
Wait.
If you get 4 person, we send the same 4 back in.
Oh, no.
I kind of want to tackle on Cambry. I think like when she walked out and they said the vote, her face dropped. And you can act all you want.
Yeah.
You can't do that much.
Who's that?
Cambry. I can't.
I don't know. I don't think I trust Seth anymore though because he was in 2 of the not guilty.
I don't trust him either. Especially with numbers so great in each one. So with half the votes and over half the votes.
Yeah, so we can agree that we're not letting the jury through, right?
Well, I mean, we have to see who's on it, but yeah, almost for sure no.
Who's lying?
I don't know. Somebody.
Because this is already hard enough, and that's honestly rude.
Jury
Well, it's
2
either-
needs to stay.
That's the one I picked?
Yeah.
Don't remember who I picked.
Me,
us
you, Tristan, and Brody.
They need to stay?
Yes.
Sophie agrees with that, but no one's gonna approve it. And I'm mad about it.
And there's no way in hell that would ever happen.
What little group?
Not in my group, the one I
The
picked
one
and
that you
Sophie.
picked.
So someone in that
Not everybody's gonna say guilty.
Hey, y'all, Sophie's ready.
Yeah, right.
Oh, sorry, girl.
Lauren, Matthew. How many do I pick?
5. Lauren, Matthew,
Tony, Elise, and Dylan.
Elise, and Dylan. Lauren, Matthew, Tony, Elise, and Dylan. If you want that jury, raise your hand.
No, just kidding.
1, 2.
I didn't vote.
Alright, you got 2 votes for it. Sorry, it doesn't pass. Alright, next up is Matthew.
Oh, I get to choose a jury?
Yes.
Okay.
It only made me wonder why I didn't like put y'all in the second time. It's because when y'all came out and like made a big show about it, I thought you were acting. If you
We're
came
gonna
around
make a list
before,
of
I
all
had
these lines on the
the
table.
opposite of what I had to do. So I guess
So
it
now we
was
don't-
who was who.
This person
So I
is-
narrowed it down to one person.
I thought myself
Definitely
is-
a criminal.
Okay.
Alright.
But like I know you can't trust me enough. But I just wanted to.
I'm telling you right now, I'm a citizen.
Okay.
I'm not lying to you. I told him the same thing.
And
Okay.
you're a citizen?
Zappy's a
I'm a
criminal.
citizen.
I knew Zappy was a criminal. Okay,
Wait. Hold on.
I don't know what
Y'all don't
Tony
think it's
is.
Camry?
No, Camry's a citizen. She's sworn her
Are you
life to me.
sure?
Okay,
She's sworn her life to me.
but listen, that means Tristan's lying then because okay,
The first
round was 2-2. Second round was unanimous. That means Tristan had to have voted guilty. But
But Camry told me she voted not guilty the first round just to see what would happen.
then why would
So wait, who
I don't
on the
know.
list of- Oh, okay.
Y'all think Brody?
Oh,
Brody's
Brody's
for
definitely
sure
a criminal.
criminal. There's
So
no way Brody's
you're
not
a
a
citizen.
me?
Are y'all,
Yeah.
listen to me,
Right.
are y'all
Yes.
citizens?
Yes, we're all
Are y'all
citizens.
swearing to me?
I
Yes.
swear. You're a citizen?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
I need y'all to
Don't
tell me
release
right
me.
now.
I think Tristan's a criminal.
Okay, there's a possibility.
What about Thomas? I think Thomas is a leader of some sort.
I think he's the citizen leader.
I think he's a citizen leader.
But he hasn't told me that. But I
Because
haven't really talked to
the
him either,
unanimous
so-
vote was Thomas, Brody, Tristan, and you.
I think Thomas might be the citizen. Yeah.
So what
I think
about
Thomas might be the citizen leader
Brody's
because
for
he tried to
sure a
convince me.
criminal.
We're gonna be in the jury. And then I'm gonna choose Thomas. Wait, who's she? Camry. Everybody thinks Camry's who's like all the kids? Zappy and Camry.
No, I'll choose Dylan and Sophie.
Wait,
and me
I'm
and
gonna
you.
choose Tony too because one of us has to put guilty.
Yeah.
Like you said, because it's me, you, and Tony, right?
Yeah, but we win if we win.
I know,
each
but we only need to put 2. We only need to put 2, right? And if we're gonna put 3 criminals and 2 normal, okay?
Okay, so.
But one of us is gonna put citizen. They're gonna put not guilty or guilty.
Okay.
Whatever. So
I'll
there's
put
3
guilty.
and 2. Huh?
I'll put guilty.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, so.
Me, you, Tony. Camry, Zappy.
Okay.
Alright, by the way, I want to talk about alliance after the game.
Okay. No, after this round. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What's that?
What do you think?
I don't know. I'm just trying to choose citizens. So me, I was thinking Elise, Tony, you if you want to go, you're a citizen, right?
I don't know if I can say.
Well, if you're a citizen, you want the citizens to win, so you want to tell me you're a citizen.
Alright, I can tell you Sophie told me she was a citizen.
Okay.
Elise told me she was a citizen.
Okay.
2 people walked into the room though when our jury came.
Because if
voted
only
criminal.
one goes the criminal route, then we're screwed. Oh, no, 2 this round. Okay, 2 this round. So it's okay if there's only like 1 criminal in there. If we like accidentally win it.
Alright. I just don't know. I'm sure you're a citizen, right? You said-
Yeah.
And I'm a citizen too. Do you
Are you telling me
No,
the
I
truth?
would promise. I am. And you'll see when they're revealed at the end. Does he reveal who's who?
After it's over.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So
I had my doubts about you there.
I know. I feel like they're not trusting me, which is fair. Anyone who won that trial could be. But now there are 2 sides. This is who I thought were the criminals. This is who I thought were civilians.
He can't be because he's very adamant about this whole his little group that he got.
All
that is
4
just
voted
trash.
guilty. I mean,
It's like something.
that could be a
It's
trick.
something within this group is up, and I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
I believe you too. So, I just know I underlined Brody just because he's scary. So,
I have my doubts, and I'm on my Nancy Drew things.
I'm telling you that I'm a citizen leader.
Okay.
And this is
What?
I'm like,
what are you feeling?
okay, so Camry's saying that she voted opposite of what she is
In
the first round to make sure that
Yeah.
she would know. Why would a citizen vote not guilty though?
You're a citizen 100%.
1,000 billion %.
Camry, okay, if Camry switched her,
That's what Camry told me.
there's a
I
hole in
don't-
that
I
because
know, that's why I don't
okay, the
trust
first
her.
round, I swear to God, I voted guilty. Like, I'm a citizen.
Yeah.
I'm literally swearing like pieces of logic right now. And I'm not going to hell for that. Which means one of these, if Camry switched her vote to not guilty, that would not make sense because if you're a citizen, you want to win.
Exactly.
I would never switch my vote.
Exactly. I think
unless you're
Camry
that
is a criminal.
Oh, me too, 100%.
Right?
Okay, well,
Okay.
let me say this. Then I think she's the leader of the criminals.
I think
so too.
And let me tell you why. Are you a citizen?
Listen.
I'm a citizen, I
Thomas,
promise.
listen to my St. Benedict, put your hand on it.
Oh my God. Thomas, if you're
I'm a
literally
citizen,
lying,
okay?
you're
I am a
trash.
citizen.
Listen to me.
Okay.
I'm a
I
citizen
promise
leader.
you.
I'm a citizen leader. No, don't.
Yeah, I know, no, I know.
No, listen,
I
listen,
literally
listen.
nutted everywhere. Okay,
Wait, so
sorry.
you know who's guilty?
Yes, that's why
I do? Why am I the leader? I'm so dumb. Okay. These are the criminals. Seth, Tony, Matt, and Elise.
Who's Matt?
Matthew, sorry.
Wait, so Brony's a citizen.
But you don't know the leader.
I don't know the
So I
leader.
think the leader is Camry.
Camry.
That's what's
Wait,
adding
so-
up.
Oh my god, perfect.
So if we
Okay, so-
fucking lose and I
Okay,
get to
so-
guess,
Oh my god, I'm
And
crying.
then-
I'm crying.
if we lose,
So
then
no,
I
we just
guess.
need to decline until like us.
Okay, wait,
Okay.
so
So
that means-
Tristan's on.
I trust from the beginning.
Yeah.
No, I've always trusted
Are
Tristan.
you?
No,
No, absolutely not.
because I
So-
don't think, because,
I think
oh, that means, wait, then where's, oh, Seth is a criminal.
I think the 5 people are.
Wait, so who's
I think the 5 people are Camry, Elise, Seth, Sophie, and Matthew. Because I think that Sophie just put in Matthew and Elise for her 2 not guilties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to talk to
Let's.
Tony.
Do y'all want to decline until it's like one of us?
Yes,
That's
I'm
what I
okay
want
with
to
that,
do. Yeah.
because,
That's the only way we can win. Also, I want to talk to Tony because I don't get why like 4 people out of 7 citizens can't be citizens. Like, because he's really sketched out by that second group of all citizens.
What is Tony saying he is?
I assume he'd be a citizen, but he's sketching me out because I don't know. I don't see why he can't believe that like 4 people just went in there and voted guilty.
Well, let's go find Thomas.
Matthew is a criminal.
It's for sure.
Confirmed.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you just talk to Tony?
Huh? No, I haven't.
he's sorry.
I
He's
trust
cool.
you too.
99%.
I'm pretty sure Matthew's a citizen. And I'm sorry, I think Brody's.
Okay. Thanks.
All right, well.
She's a criminal. And she knows that Matthew's a criminal. Okay. I trust you.
I also trust him.
I think
That's concerning.
I don't know why Tony can't believe that we're not criminals. He's also,
Tony-
They're gonna try to undermine you. I don't know why as a criminal. I heard that I just eavesdropped on him in the thing, and Tony caught me, but it doesn't matter. I don't get it. I want to talk to him, but
so. They're
he
saying
won't
I'm
talk
a
to me.
criminal.
Yeah.
How did? That makes sense. Like,
I mean, let them think that.
yeah, but I mean, but then they're not gonna. I'm never gonna get sent in.
Yeah, and it'll leave.
So that leaves 6.
Well, no. I think we're gonna keep declining juries.
But the
until-
thing is, that leaves only 6 citizens. We need to get 5 of them in there.
Well, the thing is,
They're not gonna send me in.
The citizens have a majority. If we figure out who all the
No, stop,
criminals
stop,
are.
stop. Completely. I don't trust it as far as I can throw him. I don't want him standing there when we're talking about this.
So what do we do? Do we throw it in if we think Camry's the leader so that I can guess? You know
No,
what I mean? Or do
that's
we-
just
We
if we
need 7 people to decline every single criminal form person. I don't know for sure. I'm a little shifty on Cambry and
I think Camry is the leader of the criminals. Did we not just discuss this?
it's either Cambry or Sophie.
I think it's Camry because
Me too, but
that would make more sense because of these 2 votes.
we need to make sure that us 3,
Oh, never mind. They're fine.
we need to make sure us 3, Brody and Tristan
They're right there.
say no.
we just keep if we know all the
Y'all
other
must
criminals
decline this next jury until it's us 3 or them 2.
until it's anyone but these 5.
Okay, I trust them too, I trust you
Who
too.
do I put in?
Huh?
Who do I put in if I get it?
Us 3 and them 2, for sure.
We know Tony. Okay.
We have, there's no way,
We know he's a citizen.
I don't know.
don't even. Well, no, because if he wasn't a citizen, why would he be trying to take him as a criminal?
Because I think he's trying to make sure that citizens are up
I'm
for
just
criminals.
pissed that why does my name always get thrown around?
I just think Tony
I trust
especially
you,
doesn't
I trust you, and I
Why, you're
trust them too.
You think I'm a criminal? I think
You
you're
are-
a criminal
you
if you're
are-
going around
huh?
telling everybody that I'm a criminal.
Okay.
Then you must be a criminal. What?
Maybe I am.
Maybe he is.
Alright, I trust you.
Okay.
What's going on?
I don't know how to put it here. I'm thinking, like, would you want to be a juror?
I think whatever you're gonna put in, people are gonna deny. Like, I don't think people are gonna go for it.
Why?
Well, I mean, they're gonna have to approve something at some point.
Wait, why do they want
Because
to do
that whole, because
They all think you're.
the opposite of what they are.
They all think I'm a criminal?
I at this point, where are they even? Because
I mean,
there's one person I
I
don't
feel like
trust and I don't want to say it, but
I feel like they're all just going into. They're all just gonna
Where are
deny.
they?
Who do you not trust?
We're all just denying.
It's for sure.
It has to be Seth.
Yes, it has to be.
It's for sure a criminal.
He went in twice and it came back guilty
Yeah.
twice with the majority twice.
Yeah.
I agree.
I mean, not guilty twice.
Okay, where are the other boys?
Thomas is a criminal?
I don't trust.
I don't trust Seth. I don't trust Elise. No, me and Brody have been talking.
Okay. If you say, I trust Sophie, but if you trust Brody, Sophie's the one to say.
I kind of trust Sophie, but so you and Sophie are at my same level. Like I'm like, you know.
I'm like, I don't know who to put it in. I'm not smart enough to be a criminal. I don't understand this game.
You haven't been in a jury though.
Right. So no,
you're,
we're choosing.
you're in the middle for me.
Okay.
It's okay, I'm in the middle too.
Okay.
We're in the middle together.
I know.
So what do you claim to be?
A citizen.
Citizen. Okay, I feel like everyone's claiming to be a citizen.
Well, no criminal is gonna claim to be a
Yeah,
criminal.
I know, but I definitely got this.
I don't trust it either.
Do you trust
I
the
trust
Elise?
Yeah, I mean, Elise has been talking to Sophie, and I feel like Sophie's a citizen, so
Yeah,
if they're...
exactly. That's me
yeah,
too. But
so
Tom
I
doesn't
trust
do
you,
that.
Sophie, and I don't trust you. I've never trusted Brady ever.
I know.
But he went in there and said, he went in there and said guilty.
And he's
And
making
he
a big deal
wouldn't
about
jeopardize
it.
it. They wouldn't jeopardize the whole entire...
I know. And
I
if
just
they
don't
said,
get
if they said,
Literally, Thomas has trusted everybody that's on the criminal list.
You know that if the criminals win, you're immune, right?
Like, I'm flabbergasted because they're gonna keep denying the juries, but we're not gonna get anywhere, which means we're just gonna find out who they are, which that only helps us win because then we're gonna find out who the leader is, which we all know is not Thomas because he's making really bad choices.
What?
What's going on?
Start talking.
What? I don't know what's going on.
Start talking. What's in the books?
I know nothing. That's what
Because
I'm
I
trying to
don't
figure.
trust any of.
No, that's what we're trying to figure
That's
out.
what I'm trying to figure out.
Because
What do you know?
someone in my jury lied.
What do
and
you
someone-
know?
At least
Clearly somebody in your jury lied
I'm a
because
criminal,
first of
like,
all,
using
there
me as
is
a
no way
scapegoat
in
for
hell
no reason.
that it would be 4 guilties. That does not make sense.
Well, those 3 boys came to me, and I'm a citizen, and they were like, "We're citizens.
And
Pick us, and it'll be unanimous."
It don't, yeah, One of them
That's
is
why-
lying.
Okay, or I think 2 of them might be, because they was all in cahoots. Or I think.
And now they like
I think
shoo-shooing
no,
and
I
trying
think,
to like.
no. I think Thomas is being honest. I think the other.
Yeah,
2
Thomas is being honest, and they're probably playing him because he's being stupid.
I hate this.
I don't know. Thomas said Thomas is not a leader because he's making stupid moves. I think Tony might be the criminal leader.
criminal leader?
Yeah.
Yo,
I think
yo,
Tony might be the criminal leader.
For sure.
Wait, listen. Because he said Thomas is definitely. Yeah, I trust. Yes.
Okay, so it's us going in. They're gonna deny it. They're not gonna vote it.
Wait, who's the
They're gonna have to vote
4%?
something.
Are you the 4%?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay.
Matthew,
Just
we need Thomas.
and
Oh, Matthew just said no. Thomas just said they're criminals.
I know you're a criminal. I don't know about you.
Thomas is Thomas, you know. Wrong, Thomas.
He's going
All around, everybody yelling criminal, criminal, criminal.
Thomas, let me talk to you. Thomas, don't let this get in your head. Come see.
No, Thomas, no.
Leave us alone.
Brody, no. Brody's the leader because he knows. He knows. Brody's the leader because he knows. He said, don't let them get in your head. He's trying to finesse you. Thomas.
What does that mean?
saying
Criminal,
I'm not a criminal.
And you know because you're a leader.
You're a criminal.
No, you said because I said no, I'm not a criminal, and you said no.
Here's why I think these people. He said for sure criminal because
Oh
all
yeah,
the times he voted
for sure.
I've never said you're a criminal.
Tony.
Yeah, you did say I was criminal, but you told Thomas not to believe what I was saying.
No,
Sophie, I trust
wait.
you. Sophie, I trust you.
Wait, Thomas.
No, I don't think Sophie's a criminal.
In your jury. No, you're. I don't know.
I don't think Sophie's a criminal.
Are you the foreman?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
I honestly don't know.
If you are a citizen, please decline Matthew's jury.
Thomas, I need to talk to you individually.
I don't trust him.
No, Brody, please can you leave?
Okay, yeah. Thomas, can talk to me after.
I really have a reason to believe that Matthew's not, because he told me straight from the beginning. I think that Zappy, the first time I ever talked to Zappy, he said, I'm a citizen, and he listed all the citizens. That means he knew all the criminals.
Yeah.
Zappy, Seth, Tony, Tristan always knows who to talk to. I think those four, and then...
I trust Tristan though. Like hardcore.
Okay, well, I really don't think it's Matthew, because Matthew had no idea what was going on, and Zappy did.
Just can you decline Matthews?
Okay.
Like I trust you.
Okay.
Wait, Matthew.
Matthew, I'm gonna have to decline your jury. Okay. That doesn't mean I don't trust you.
You trust Elise.
Huh?
You trust Elise. Okay. I couldn't tell with you. So,
Okay.
This is the 5.
I trust.
But wait, here's the thing. We do next round when it's 6. I don't
It's
trust.
hard.
I don't
It's
trust
hard,
6 people.
exactly.
I trust 5 people
Yeah.
max. So wait. So if I get 4 person
These-
next,
I'm pretty
me,
sure these
you-
are the criminals.
Yeah, and
Okay.
who was it that?
Show the camera.
And he wants his jury to be approved. I believe.
Because there's only one more time where they can make it not guilty and win. I will only approve it if I can guarantee that me, Brody, and Tristan are in it.
You have to realize how hard this is for me to trust you, but I do.
No,
And
I trust you three.
well, the only people that said that you're trying to scam people
are the people we all
the-
think are criminals.
Yeah.
So
Okay, why do you find it so hard to believe that these 4 people?
because that doesn't make sense.
But there's
Wait,
7. But
wait.
there's 7 citizens.
Tony, so what 4 people are you talking about? Since you
That
all,
whole little group.
The second one, me, you, Dylan, and Thomas.
think we're all criminals?
No, I don't think y'all all
You
are
think there are
criminals.
criminals in the group?
Yeah.
Who do you? Well, wait, but which ones? He refuses to talk to us because he doesn't have a valid point.
That's how he does his thing. Are you a citizen or not?
I am a citizen.
Then why wouldn't you tell me that earlier?
For what?
I asked you straight up earlier. What are you?
Because
You
I don't
said-
trust you. Because you cooking up something.
Look, it's really hard for me to trust him. I get it because last Survivor game I played, I was like, there's no way anyone can take Brody.
No. Whatever's in your crock pot, I don't want it.
All right, bitch.
Do Dylan, me, Sophie, Thomas, and Cam just do not put on me.
We're all
Yeah.
gonna vote
No.
yes. We're gonna vote.
Do you
Okay.
hear?
I'm trying to decide between you or Cambry. Do you want to be in the thing?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, I would put Dylan just because people are sketched out by you. I'm sorry, Tony. I'll
I
put
don't care.
Thomas,
Okay.
Thomas,
Okay,
Dylan.
look, this is gonna be or Cambry. I'm gonna decide. It's one of those 3 and then those 4.
I wouldn't put yourself
Wait, why?
because Thomas doesn't trust you and he's not gonna vote.
Well, Thomas is 1 vote. Thomas is a fucking criminal. Thomas
You
is
think?
Thomas is running around to everybody saying criminal, criminal, criminal.
He is.
He's okay. What is
He's
his?
not.
What's
I don't
his
think
base?
so. I don't.
Wait, so you're not putting
He's
Thomas in?
Okay. Well, oh God, why would I put Thomas? Because Thomas is a,
No, put Thomas. Put Thomas.
I would
Wait,
scratch
Tom-
out. I would scratch out your name and put his name.
who's Thomas?
Thomas's.
But I already have Thomas on
Okay,
this
no,
list.
do
Oh, you do?
Sophie, Thomas.
You can put me in. You can. I'm Thomas
Tony.
here now. If you're a citizen.
Wait, Sophie, Thomas,
But you
Tony.
voted the first time.
I know. I did
Sophie,
that.
no, Sophie, Thomas, Tony, Dylan, and me.
After this game is like I swear on my
Okay.
entire life. Like I wouldn't swear on my life.
Yeah,
I'm a
that's-
citizen.
yeah. Okay. Sophie, Thomas, Tony, Dylan, and Elise.
Yes.
I think that's good.
If we're right, that jury has 3 criminals and 2 citizens, which is exactly what he needs.
Three
Yes.
criminals and just what is his planned jury?
Huh?
What's his planned jury?
Tony, himself, Elise, criminals.
and then you and
Elise.
I think she's a
I think
criminal.
she's criminal.
Think about it. The people who aren't saying anything really is they gotta be criminals.
Wait, and then it was you and who else?
What, on our jury?
It was he wanted
The
to
people that Elise trusts are people that I'm pretty sure they are criminals.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Cambry's, okay. Who do you think are criminals?
I think that Elise is a criminal for sure. I think Matthew's a criminal too. I'm just
Okay,
saying.
I think Matthew is too because like I keep asking him if he's a citizen. He's like yes, but he won't
No,
offer
then
further
decline-
like
then
assurance.
decline,
Tony's
just
already
decline the jury.
Tony's definitely
Yeah.
Yes,
or
decline
the
the
leader.
jury.
Or
Decline the
something.
jury.
I don't think Tony's
Because
the
Tony is
leader.
not talking at all.
No,
I think he's the leader.
no. If he was the leader, he would be talking to more of the criminals.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah, so he could. Matthew has been, but I don't think Matthew's the leader either.
I don't think Matthew's the leader, but I think he's definitely.
She was quick to put the jury. Cambry swore on her life that she wasn't a criminal. She swore to me on her life. This, I mean, my list is like way different than what y'all.
Okay, if you're a
I don't-
citizen, we're
I'm
citizens.
a citizen.
We would like to decline the next one.
Yeah.
And we really
Okay.
feel like
You really feel like it'll benefit
because
us.
I trust us four more
Me
than
too. Yeah.
you know.
Anyone.
Yeah.
So I'd rather us put up the jury than someone
So
that
we
I'm
gotta
not sure
decline it?
about.
So
You
we're
know,
declining
we
it?
have to. Matthew,
What's
who
the
do you
score
want?
right now?
2-1.
Criminals have 2, citizens
So if
have
the criminals get this, they win?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Sophie, Thomas, Tony, Dylan, Elise.
Sophie, Thomas, Tony, no, Dylan, Elise. All right, if you want this jury, raise your hand. There you go. 3, 4. Okay, we had 4 votes. It doesn't pass. The next 4 person is Thomas.
I'm ready. All right. We're gonna have myself. We're gonna have Lauren. We're gonna have Dylan. That's 3, right? We're gonna have Tristan, and we'll have Brody.
We had 5 guilties, so the
Yes.
citizens get a point.
Guilty.
Guilty, send them to jail.
Guilty.
Yes.
Guilty.
All right. All right. It is time for the final round. You need
He just said
6
guilty.
jurors on the
Twice. No. Wait, what? What? Wait, repeat. How many?
Brody voted guilty
What was
twice.
that?
Everything should be
I'm
working
Brody
out in your
just
favor.
How many?
All right. Next up is Alex.
You can trust me.
Can I have a second to talk about?
Yeah, absolutely.
Listen, y'all have vital information. Do y'all swear to God y'all are citizens?
Yes.
Okay. Dylan is the citizen leader.
I thought so.
Okay. So he knows that the criminals. That means there's he doesn't know who the leader is. That means we think that Cambry is the leader.
No, Matthew, can you let us talk?
Yeah.
So these
Like it makes
people,
sense.
So the,
these people, I don't.
I can tell you exactly who's on what team.
That's why
Want me
she
to
just
tell
came
you?
up to you.
Tell me who
Yeah.
it is.
Hmm?
So, the citizens.
No, this is my thing. Is it Cambry? Is it Zappy? That's the leader.
No, it's Cameron because she thinks you're the leader, and so she just came up to you and said, "I
Listen,
totally
this is my
trust
thing,
you
this
now,"
is my thing.
so that you wouldn't
We're
pick her
gonna
as the
see-
leader.
Listen, I'm gonna see how Alex nominates.
I feel like. Who'd you put up?
I put up myself, Tristan, Brody, Lauren, and Dylan. And
Can I put myself up?
yes, you can.
Alright.
And I would just say me, Tristan, and Brody, and Dylan have all been.
I will like literally fight because I know Brody's a criminal. I literally like, I just know. I don't.
Question: Do
I've seen him
criminals
talking to Seth like.
do criminals know who the criminal leader is? Wow. Okay.
Brody's like, Thomas, I know you think that, but you know how you came out of that round and you were like, everyone voted guilty? Someone has to be a criminal in this group. It was definitely Brody, and he definitely voted. And then he did it again now, so you trust him, and the next person will pick him again. And
No, Brody's not going on that last jury, for sure. But me, Lauren, Dylan, and Tristan, we are all
Me too.
we are all citizen. So like those 4 people, and I trust you. Those 4 people have to be on that jury.
All right.
I was literally the first person to tell
I
you.
trust you, so that would make 5, and then it's. I don't know who the last person is. Because we have to choose all but one.
I know.
That sucks. Oh my god. But seriously, like, for sure, me, Tristan, Lauren, and Dylan, we're good. We're citizens. I promise.
All right. I'm gonna put myself up.
Okay, I trust you as
Just
well.
because.
But like, I'm not gonna approve it if I think there's like a person on there that I know is a. Okay. People are just trying to convince me that Brody's not.
Who's trying to convince you that he's a criminal? That's the key.
Yeah. Exactly.
Who's trying to?
No.
It's Elise, and I know Elise is a criminal.
No,
Exactly.
she's lying.
She's lying.
So what?
Y'all, these are citizens.
This is our 6.
What, 6?
We're missing Sophie.
Yeah, that's
So
what
we're
I'm
citizens.
Listen, if you put this, we're 5 plus Sophie. It's fine.
Okay, look. If you put up all of us with you, then
No, he only needs 6.
you make the
Listen,
decision. If
He only needs.
Well,
you know what I mean. I trust you too, but we're all citizens. As well,
Yeah.
you know.
So
Yeah, put this group up.
and yourself.
We're all citizens.
But what?
All right. So
Okay, yeah. Put
Like
this
confirmed.
6 up.
Confirmed.
100%.
And we have majority. They can't say no.
And if we lose,
Just trust us, please.
No. Like seriously.
Like seriously, like I swear to God.
We've been through trial and error with this group. I promise.
no.
We would
No,
we
like,
would have weeded out the
honestly,
criminals by now.
just
Like
put the
we
6
could
of us up,
survive this
okay?
round if you put us. Like that's this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a citizen. Like, I voted that way twice.
all right.
I'm one of 4 people to vote that way twice.
All right.
What?
Lauren told me we was the leader.
Okay.
So we're good.
Yeah.
After they didn't, like,
I think. Okay. Who do you think criminals are?
huh?
Who do you?
Has to be Tony. He's being sketchy. He keeps throwing my
Are
name
you
out.
swear you're a citizen?
Yes.
Okay. These are the 4 citizens that I know, because I'm the 4 criminals. Says Tony, Matthew, Elise.
I think it has to be Camber as the leader.
Me too. Because she voted that way the first round. Why would you vote the opposite way?
It has to be.
It has to be.
Go.
If we lose, then that means I have to reveal myself, and I'm gonna say I think Cameron is the criminal leader. Okay. If we,
I think there's no way we can lose then.
Okay.
All right. Cambry, if you're a citizen, you would raise your hand.
Everybody raise your hand so they can get 5 guilty again. That makes all the sense.
Alex, you are the 4th person. Who are the 6 jurors?
All right. Thomas, Tristan, Brody, Lauren, Dylan, and me.
All right, Thomas, Tristan, Brody, Lauren, Dylan, and Alex. All right, pretty handily. That's the thing. Everyone get in line. Brody, go.
Guilty.
Thank you. Hello, Brody.
Guilty. Fuck you.
Thank you. All right.
I vote guilty.
Thank you. Yes.
Guilty.
Thank you.
Guilty.
Thank you.
Please, Lord, guilty.
All right, thank you. Everyone. We got 6 guilties. So the citizens, you won. But criminals, you have one last chance to take it back. Would the criminal leader please reveal themselves?
It was
I knew it. Shit.
Brody was the criminal leader from the start. He acted as a citizen the whole time, gaining the trust of the other citizens. When obvious criminals like Elise showed that they didn't trust him, it made him seem even more innocent. Escalating to the point that Brody was told that Dylan was the citizen leader. Who do you think was the citizen leader?
Dylan.
All right, Dylan was the citizen leader.
I told y'all!
All right, criminals,
I'm
you
sorry. I
won.
had to get my team to win. I can't.
Thanks, Brody. Good job.
All right, so
Like that's really so.
That was so bad. That was so rude.
That's so fucked up, honestly.
That was
I
so
have new
rude.
respect for Brody now.
I kind of like I was confused.
And number 2 on that note, it's a game, so don't tell me you're sorry for lying. Get out of my face, Brody. Brody. And try to hug me. Next. I'm not doing it. That's so annoying. Be like, yeah, I lied. Next.
You're not sorry for it.
Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry.
If you
No.
have to say sorry, that means there's moral value.
Just be
to
like,
it.
I just lied to you.
knew you were.
and- No, he's gonna pick me.
He's gonna pick me.
Wait, what's about to happen?
He's gonna pick someone who's a loser, and then that person has to pick someone to go against.
From
us.
So
what are they doing?
he's the loser, right? And then he picks
all
someone on the
losers.
team. Well, right, no, but like, does he automatically go, or?
The criminals will pick one of you to be in the death match, and
Oh,
then whoever
okay.
they pick has to
That's me.
pick one of the rest of you to go.
Who's picking Brody?
No, I don't like this at all.
Yeah, this is so like rude because we were playing like good games.
Yeah.
They were not. We were citizens.
I don't know. I think Brody did an excellent job. He lied, faked
Honestly,
votes.
yeah.
I mean, that's genius.
Yeah, he
Brody was
literally
great.
faked votes the whole time.
Well, literally, right as we approved that last one, I was
Good
like,
job, Brody.
fuck.
I was
Oh my
confused
God.
because if you were a citizen,
I really
why would
thought
you
it was
vote not
you.
guilty?
Because you
Cambry,
guys,
they
I was
framed
trying-
you. They framed
Well,
you.
whenever you
That's
approved,
why I
whenever you
was
approved the second to last one, I saw you kind of wince, and I was
Because I
like,
didn't trust Brody. Is that who was in it?
okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because I didn't understand because it only took was one not guilty, so I didn't see why she would switch her vote.
Brody always throws a left hook though. He always
You know what I mean?
wins
That's
like
why I was confused.
the unexpected.
No,
way.
who are they gonna pick? I'm about to be so mad.
Like I'm gonna give it to him. It was genius, absolutely.
Okay,
brilliant.
that's
But,
fine
like,
and dandy, but don't tell me sorry and want to be
Sure,
feeling
like, you're
bad.
not sorry.
Just move on. Go get your little plastic gem.
Yeah, because if you act like it doesn't, because if you act like it doesn't matter while you're doing it, you can't act like it matters
No,
when you
no.
when you're done.
So wait, who was our leader? Who was our leader?
Me.
Okay.
That's why we lost.
Can you get that piece out?
He's gonna pick me.
I told you, I said, whatever's in your crock pot, I don't want it.
We go out so fast, and I was like,
They
look.
never figured you out. Who do they think this is?
No,
They thought it was Cambry.
this is
No, because at the very beginning of the game, I was like, okay,
this is what I did
I'm
toward the
taking it.
end.
At
They're
the very
such
beginning of the game,
idiots.
when Cameron told me she voted guilty
Well, the thing that
as
made me
or
do it.
non-guilty as a citizen, I was like, nope, I'm telling everybody.
I literally
The
did not
thing that-
sit and talk to anybody.
The thing that made me do it was the first round. If we would have lost the first round, okay, I don't want to send Dylan.
Okay,
Because-
that's fine. Yeah, I don't want to send Dylan either.
And I don't want to send Lauren, because she's the one who
Not
told me that
Cameron,
Dylan.
Okay, so
But I don't want to send Thomas either. Wait, or do we?
Well, Thomas is also the dummy who trusted everybody
Yeah.
that was on this team.
Yeah.
Thomas was
Except for me.
Thomas
No,
was
he didn't
the
trust
smartest
any of
guy.
y'all.
He was
He
the
trusted
first
Elise.
person
He
to
trusted
figure
me
us
for like
out.
a round, and then
No,
he started
actually,
not trusting
Dylan
me,
did say
and he
less.
trusted Brody, and I was like,
Who did he
listen, I'm
have?
telling you,
Huh?
Brody
Who did
is
he have?
He knew
a criminal. He was like, I don't
Not
trust
you,
you. I was
though.
like,
No,
okay,
he's
Not you.
He doesn't know the leader.
bye.
That was the whole
So he
thing.
easily just told everybody.
Well, the thing
That's
is,
the whole
he
thing.
told Lauren, and Lauren told me that he was the leader.
Who?
So, that Dylan was the leader. So I wanted to Dylan. But then this is where
They didn't know, brother.
But this is where they went wrong. Is I went
Psychology
I went up because I was
4.0.
terrified that it was actually Thomas or Lauren, and they would.
It was
freaking-
not Thomas because he was making this. I knew it
But-
wasn't Thomas the moment he said, "I
who is
trust
that right
Brody."
there?
Brody
That's Taylor?
has.
Okay.
He said Brody has voted twice. I said
Wait.
he's not the leader.
Yeah, I know
So we have,
exactly.
okay,
I
listen.
do that.
Alex, Thomas, Dylan, Lauren, Cambry, Sophie, Tristan. Who are we not doing? Sophie,
We're
Cambry?
not doing
We're not
Sophie,
doing Sophie,
Cambry, or
Cambry.
Lauren for sure.
Yeah, because they didn't do
Okay.
So
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 Alex
it's either
and Thomas.
Tristan, Dylan, Thomas, or Alex.
we only choose one.
Let's
I
not
may
do
choose
Dylan.
it.
Let's not
Um,
do
Dude, not
Yeah, I
Dylan.
feel like
Not
also,
Dylan.
I feel like
Alex.
Tristan.
I
like
think
not
I think it's
Alex.
gonna be. I think they're gonna go after Alex or Tristan anyway.
Yeah.
Whoever is chosen, they're gonna choose
Yeah.
Alex or Tristan.
Yeah.
So I said
So
we
then,
don't
yeah,
piss
just
Thomas.
get-
I said
so
we
then
don't.
Don't piss Thomas.
And
off.
then yeah, let one of them.
Or wait. Do we risk pissing Thomas off to get him out and risk getting him out of the game? Like
It's all about the challenges, though.
yeah,
It
but
is.
some like that last challenge, there's a little bit of
But
skill, but a
listen,
good bit of luck.
I know that Thomas will win that death match.
Yeah.
It is.
How? Yeah, you don't know what it is. Because it could be
It's
either one.
different.
Yeah, that's
He's not
awesome.
gonna. He can't hold his resentment though, because each game is gonna be different. And
Like
Exactly.
this is gonna be, we could be all against each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So just the way this game.
Like, I was-
I like that so much.
I was
better.
actively against all of you last time except for Seth.
I was against.
Oh, I'm sure.
I don't know who I was. I mean, I wasn't
Just
necessarily.
because
Matt
y'all was
and I were,
talking
like,
to me.
together.
We were just together. Yeah.
I was like kind of in the middle last
Okay,
time.
so what are we doing?
Do I want to choose
Okay.
Thomas or no?
Alex.
Do you want to choose Thomas or Alex?
I feel like Alex didn't do anything to like.
Yeah, I say shoot.
No,
yeah.
actually, no. I feel like
I
choose Tristan.
Tristan.
No,
Choose
no,
Tristan.
no.
No, yeah,
I don't,
this is
I
my
don't
thing.
support choosing
I-
Thomas.
I
If
say
y'all want to
choose
choose
No, I
Thomas,
agree
I
with
know.
that.
I don't either. I think
This
is
I
awesome.
think it should
because
be.
that's
I
not.
support
It's just not a
Tristan.
smart
Can I
thing.
choose?
No.
No.
Wait.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yes. I just wanted to tell you, pretty great. That was fantastic.
Thank you. Thank
like
you.
I hate you for it, but oh my god,
Thank
great.
you.
Thank you.
This is my thing. Alex is that person who will just randomly choose a big target and be like, oh, whatever, and then happen to win. So I say we choose Alex. If he chooses Thomas or Dylan,
But also.
and then happens to win, like it's not that blood's
But
not in our
I feel
hands.
like also Tristan wouldn't be the one to pick Alex either.
I feel he would.
Tristan, you think Tristan would just go straight and pick Alex?
I don't think he would.
Who do y'all think Tristan would pick? Well, let's talk through that. Who would Alex pick? Who would Tristan pick?
I think Tristan would pick Camber or Sophie just because he could think he could be.
There's no point in picking Thomas.
No, I think Alex picks Thomas or Dylan, honestly.
He'll probably pick Dylan.
But Dylan's one of the strongest people in this game.
Exactly.
And then that's blood that's not on our hands.
That's probably why he would pick him.
I say we pick Alex. Personally.
Okay.
We all good with that?
I like that.
And Alex won't take it personally.
Also say it's not personal, please.
I'm not saying it.
Okay, well.
Look, I heard enough people's feelings just now. I'm not making that decision. I ain't saying it.
Yes, you are.
What you love, baby?
Why am I saying it?
Oh yeah. Oh wait, Elise. Wait.
We're just keeping everyone pissed at me?
We found it?
Yeah, it's on the couch.
Seth, you say who we selected.
You're the winner, Brody.
I don't.
Please just keep
No, my
on
team's the winner.
Brody, you have to
You
take
say it.
responsibility for this.
Yeah.
Okay, Alex. Alex, you're nominated.
Hey.
Alright, Alex, you can sit to the death match. You must choose another non-immune player to face off with.
All right.
Nobody's looking
I'll go with Lauren.
Alright, Lauren and Alex, you will be in the death match. Meet me above the garage. Alright, this game is called 12 Jengi. It's like a smaller version of chess. Okay? So this game is played on a board with 4 columns and 3 rows. The 3 squares closest to you will be your territory, the colored ones. Okay, so you both have 4 different pieces right here. They can all move 1 space at a time. The pawn can move only forward once.
So you could take out other people's pieces?
Yes.
By what landing on top of?
Yes.
So like if I move my pawn forward 1, I could take yours out, right?
Right, exactly. If your pawn gets all the way to the end, you'll get a jester that can move in any direction except backwards diagonally. Okay? When the game begins, the starting player, which will be Lauren as the deathmatch candidate, can move 1 piece by 1 square. All moves can be made only by 1 square. When a piece is captured, okay, so like if,
Okay, sorry.
right, when a piece is captured, then you get an extra 1 of that piece. Okay? And then you could use a turn to place a captured piece on the board.
Anywhere you want?
Anywhere you want, except in your opponent's territory.
Okay, so I have a question.
Yes.
If put his back right there,
Mhm.
so why wouldn't I just like immediately?
Because you could also do this, and then that's not at risk.
But then he would just get mine out.
Yeah, and then you could take it out with this, like you could just answer to it.
Oh. But I thought, okay, so it's not just this one that has to get in the territory, it's anything?
Huh? No, that's not the point of the game. I'm just saying, like, if your pawn gets to the territory, it turns into this.
Just the pawn?
Yeah, just the pawn. The
But
others,
to win, so how do you win?
that's what I'm getting to.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I'm just explaining how everything moves first. Okay? So when you capture something, like if down the road you capture this, then you get another rook, and you could use up one of your turns to put a piece on the board.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright.
So you could use that to block and to keep setting yourself up.
So whenever you take one, you get the same one back.
Right.
Alright.
And the game will end when you capture your opponent's king. Okay?
It's the king. Oh, sorry.
Like if for some reason like this happened and you didn't move it and he took it, then you would lose. And there's a second way to win. Okay? If you get your king, I'd say this is the setup. If you get your king to the other place and it can survive 1 round.
So you either capture the king or get your king to the other side and survive it 1 round to win.
So like if you move this, then you would still lose because they could take you.
Right.
You see?
Mm-hmm.
Am I
Do we have time to look at it so I can think
Yeah,
about
you'll
it?
have time to look at it.
Can I do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry.
It's fine.
That's okay.
I'm just gonna do that. I know it's.
All right.
So my
So
next turn is
you-
gonna be putting. I can put this down,
Or
do
you
I-
could just keep moving. Like you could just you
Okay.
could put this down whenever you
Okay.
need.
Do I get?
Yes. You took the pawn. Yes. So you get a pawn.
Okay. Like.
Okay. Lauren, you're up. Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay. Lauren, you're up.
You're filming.
Zappy, you're up.
Alright. Alright, I'm ready.
All right.
Bishop.
Okay.
All right. You took this. All right, Lauren, you're up. Zappy, you're up. All right, Lauren, you're up. Zappy.
No, we.
Right.
That's not my piece, right? Yeah, I'm fucked. I can't. So I mean, whatever.
All right. So Alex takes Lauren's king, so the game will end as Alex's victory. All right, you will get Lauren's coordinates. All right, that's the end of round 2. Everyone go back to the kitchen for the next round. Round 2 of the Genius ends with Lauren's elimination. Her ability to build trust within a team allowed for the citizens to win the trials, but the true object of the game was to identify the leader of the opposing team. By spreading information of Dylan's secret and trusting Brody too much, Lauren solidified the citizens' loss, unfortunately leading to her demise. Until next time.